Now at 5:30, the war in Ukraine causing fears about the key ingredient in one of the most basic and universal foods.
You can literally live on bread, and it's just got all of the essential, ingredients, minerals, and stuff to sustain life.
Russia and Ukraine supply nearly a third of the world's wheat exports. And with exports grounded to a halt, wheat prices are skyrocketing, up 67% over the last year.
That's really caused a lot of uncertainty and instability.
And those high costs are creating ripple effects in places like the baking industry here in Northeast Ohio.
The pandemic doubled the cost to make a simple piece of tres leches, but with the war going on, those prices are only continuing to rise. We'll tell you how small businesses are making it.
So inflation has been an endless conversation, and now the war between Ukraine and Russia is driving costs even higher.
Now small businesses right here in Cleveland are worried about what's next. News 5's Nadine Abusada begins our in-depth coverage with how one business is trying to stay open.
Off West 25th Street is a pink sign that reads Half Moon Bakery. When you step inside, smell delicious empanadas and see Gerson Velasquez.
2020, we opened this storefront.
Gerson and his wife opened their business in 2020 but closed temporarily just 3 months later due to the pandemic. Now, here they are 2 years later, back and appear to be thriving, but are struggling behind closed doors because of inflation.
2020, the prices didn't go up a lot, but on 2021, the prices went up like crazy.
They rolled with the rise in costs for a while, choosing not to increase their prices. How much would it cost you before?
It used to be like, let's say, $3.
And how much is it now?
Now it's like $5.
And how much are you selling it for?
I'm selling that for $4.99.
Instead, losing money.
We're barely making enough to pay the employees. And that's something that it's a little scary too.
Because they fear increased prices would hurt their customer base.
There's sometimes people that they come here and they don't have enough money to pay for food. I feel that it's my job to help them out.
But as inflation causes prices to triple, they have no choice.
They gotta pay bills. The electricity goes up, the gas goes up.
If they want to stay open, that's something that's important on so many levels because while on the inside of the bakery they're feeding their customers, on the outside they're feeding the community.
Minority-owned businesses, specifically those that are in the fabric of a neighborhood, are really the lifeblood for those communities. And so again, it is instrumental for all of us, for the community to rally around these businesses.
Janice Contreras with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce sees the battle small businesses face, but she says they're amplified for minority ones specifically, like Half Moon Bakery.
We know that Black and Latino businesses are undercapitalized, right? They don't have the same access to capital as their white counterparts, even with programs that SBA has created and a lot of other governmental support.
Gerson and his wife do plan to raise their prices to be able to stay open and pay their employees.
I'm gonna keep fighting until try to survive, because that's what we've been doing the last 2 years with the pandemic and now with the gas prices. So I think we just have to try to survive.
Reporting in Cleveland, Nadine Abusada, News 5.
The Hispanic Chamber of Commerce offers aid for small businesses, including development centers and a center for women. We, of course, have more details on news5cleveland.com.